stories that I talk about, but this one right here, it is hard to believe, but it actually happened. A college student was mistakenly stopped and detained by ICE after a mistaken stop and told that she should self-deport, according to DHS. Tyrone Bowman live. Here is a video that I'm going to play. I want to play the video first.
Now to George.
Wait a minute. Let's play the video first, and then I'm going to do the story. See if I can. I'll probably have to do it like this. So I'm trying to see if I can get it to go. So check out this video. This is hard to believe. Then I'm going to read the story. Check this out.
And the mistaken traffic stop that has led to one family's nightmare. What started as a mistaken traffic stop,
I'm going to search you,
may end with the deportation of a 19-year-old in the U.S. since she was 4 years old. Police in Dalton, Georgia are seen here this month pulling over Jimena Arias Cristobal for making an illegal turn. The college student was taken into custody and later transferred to an immigration detention facility. But now officers admit that traffic stop was a mistake. They pulled over the wrong truck.
We were all just blindsided.
That traffic stop may have been a mistake, but Jimena remains in ICE custody. Her family spoke to our affiliate WTVC, saying they came to the U.S. from Mexico in 2010.
I've been helping her out because she doesn't know English, and it's just a lot of weight on us both.
Local Republican State Rep Casey Carpenter responding, saying the conversation has always been that we need to get hard criminals out of the country. Unfortunately, the people that aren't hard criminals are getting caught up in the wash. But local Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene saying she was driving illegally without a license and has no legal basis to remain in the United States. Jimena's father is also in ICE custody after being pulled over for speeding. The family claims he tried to legalize his status by getting a work visa. Her supporters note for people like Jimena, there are few ways to become a citizen.
It's impossible. There is not a pathway for someone that is in America right now towards citizenship unless they get married. Or they have a child and the child grows up and the child's 18, then they can petition for their parents. But as far as an individual that's, between the ages of 4 and 25, there's no pathway.
Homeland Security officials say the family should self-deport and take that free flight and $1,000 that the government is offering to people in the country illegally.
Okay, now let's talk about this story right here. So let me get this straight. There's no path for citizenship for this young lady. None whatsoever. No exceptions can be made. But there is a pathway to citizenship for individuals who were supposedly being discriminated against in South Africa. Of course, they were all white. They were expedited quickly coming to the U.S. So let's talk about this. According to ABC News, despite the charges against a Georgia college student being dropped in the wake of her mistaken traffic arrest, the Department of Homeland Security is committed to ordering Jimena Arias Cristobal and her father to, quote, self-deport, the agency said in a statement. Arias Cristobal, who was 19, was detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, known as ICE, after being mistakenly stopped for a traffic infraction she did not comment. Jimena Arias Cristobal, 19, was arrested on May 5th in Dalton, Georgia, when her dark gray truck was mistaken for a black pickup that made an illegal turn. Those citations were dropped on Monday. Once officials realized there was a mix-up, Dalton Assistant Police Chief Chris Croson said. However, Arias Cristobal remains in ICE custody at the Stewart Detention Center in Lumpkin, Georgia, ICE records show. Arias Cristobal's father, Jose Francisco Arias Trovar, was separately detained by police and later by ICE 2 weeks before his daughter for speeding and driving without a license, according to DHS. So he's going to be deported for driving without a license because Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene said so. Hopefully, there'll be some intervention that will take place to kind of get this mix-up straightened out. She admitted to illegally entering the United States and has no pending applications with USCIS, the DHS said late Tuesday in a post on X. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. She's been here for 15 years. She was a child. The facts haven't changed. Both father and daughter were in the country illegally, and they have to face the consequences. The department said in the Post the United States is offering aliens like this father and daughter $1,000 apiece and a free flight to self-deport now. We encourage every person here illegally to take advantage of this offer and reserve the chance to come back to the U.S. the right way, to live the American dream. The department added in the Post, if not, you will be arrested and deported without a chance to return. So this is a good photo right here of her being detained by the police officer. So dash cam video released by the Dalton, Georgia Police Department showing Ariana arrest Cristobal being detained during the traffic stop. The teen came to the U.S. with her parents when she was 4 years old and is ineligible for relief from deportation through the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, which temporarily protects some migrants from deportation if they were brought to the country as children and returned in for Arias Cristobal told ABC News. Arias Cristobal was not eligible to register for the DACA program because it was ended before she became eligible to apply at 16 years old. The family will be able to return to Mexico together, DHS said. Mr. Tovar had ample opportunity to seek a legal pathway to citizenship. He chose not to. We are not ignoring the rule of law. So the rule of law should apply to everybody. We'll find out when the politicians start getting in trouble. We'll see how much they follow the rule of law. Before her arrest, Arias Cristobal was helping her mother, who is a housekeeper, with cleaning in order to make ends meet, and she is also a student at Dalton State College. Now they have took her away. Now that they took her away, it's just her. Whew. This is a hard story right here to report, and I will try my best to keep you updated on it whenever information is made available. But for now, never surrender, never quit. Somebody said they must be friends of Elon Musk. He's from South Africa. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.